spiffy new Tony Robbins AI app. So here we go.
Hey, William, I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive in. What's one specific goal or challenge you'd love to focus on today? I'm here to help you move forward with clarity and momentum.
Today, I would like to move forward with thought discipline. For example, when I wake up first thing in the morning, my first thoughts are generally feeling sorry for myself, loneliness, rejection, and that sort of thing. I know that these are things that I tell myself and they're limiting beliefs. How do I escape the pattern of waking up in a low energy state in those moments between waking up and being able to intervene on my own behalf?
Let me think for a moment about how we can tackle your thoughts and energy in the morning. It's great that you want to address thought discipline, especially in the morning when your mindset sets the tone for the day. One effective strategy is to develop a morning routine that helps prime your mind for positivity. I recommend starting with just a few minutes of intentional breathing or movement. This can immediately shift your energy and awareness. What if you try focusing on 3 things you're grateful for as soon as you wake up? By doing this, you'll be channeling your energy into appreciation rather than negativity. How does that sound to you?
It sounds great, but it doesn't change the hurdle that I need to overcome in terms of, derailing my own thought process.
I hear you, and I completely hear you. Shifting your mindset in the morning may not eliminate the challenges you're facing, but it can create a space for you to respond differently to those hurdles. Let's dig a little deeper. What do you think is the main trigger for those negative thoughts when you wake up? Identifying it can help us find a strategy to intervene before those thoughts take hold.
I think that the main trigger that sets the stage for those thoughts in the morning is the way that I go to bed or things that happen in the night.
That's an important insight. The state you go to bed in can impact how you wake up. What if we focused on creating a calming, empowering bedtime routine? This could involve winding down with soothing activities, reflecting on positive moments from the day, or even setting intentions for the next day before sleep. What do you think you could incorporate into your evening routine to create a more positive mindset for the
morning? It would be great to go to bed right after having sex with my wife.
That sounds like a wonderful way to connect and end your day on a positive note. Physical intimacy can indeed foster feelings of love and connection, which can carry over into your mindset upon waking. How about setting the intention to prioritize those moments together in the evenings? It can be a beautiful ritual that reinforces your bond and enhances your nighttime state. What do you think you could do to make that a regular part of your routine?
If I wanted to make that a regular part of my routine, I would need to intentionally, deliberately elect to take my evening and spend it removing burdens from my wife that, things that she needs to take care of or that she feels like she needs to take care of, things that she has historically taken care of in the evenings. If I could take a lot of that stuff off of her plate and smooth things out for her in the evening, then that would help her to make time for me in the evening.
That's a powerful realization. Supporting your wife by easing her burdens in the evening can create a more relaxed environment for both of you. It's all about teamwork and connection. What specific tasks or responsibilities can you take off her plate? By focusing on these actionable steps, you'll not only create quality time together, but also strengthen your partnership. What do you feel you can start doing right away to make that happen?
I think that something I could do right away to help make that happen is keep the kitchen clean because she spends some time every evening working on the kitchen. So if I kept the kitchen clean during the day, that would help her. And if I facilitated a bedtime routine for the children, that would help her enormously. And maybe we could set a rule for no screens, no screen time for anybody after like 8 o'clock.
Those are fantastic strategies. Keeping the kitchen clean and facilitating the kids' bedtime can really lighten her load and create a peaceful evening atmosphere. Setting a rule for no screens after 8 o'clock will also promote quality family time and intimacy. These steps can significantly enhance your connection and make it easier to transition into those meaningful moments with your wife. What's one action you can take right now to start implementing this plan?
Right now, I could hang up on Tony Robbins and vacuum my floors.
That sounds like an excellent action step. Not only will it create a cleaner environment, but it's a powerful way to show your commitment to supporting your wife and setting the tone for the evening. Remember, making these small changes can have a massive impact over time. Once you finish, take a moment to celebrate that accomplishment and how it contributes to your evening routine. What will you do to reward yourself once you vacuum those floors?
Once I vacuum the floors, maybe I will have some time dancing with my little girls and practicing on my moonwalk.
That sounds like a blast. Dancing with your little girls and practicing your moonwalk will not only be fun, but it will also create joyful moments and wonderful memories. Plus, it's a great way to elevate your energy and mood. Enjoy that time together after you vacuum and let it further reinforce the positivity you're building in your evening routine. What's the first song you'll dance to?
What do you think we should dance to first? True Friend in Need. That's my little girl's favorite song, is True Friend in Need from My Little Pony.
That sounds like a perfect choice. True Friend has such a beautiful message, and dancing to a song that your little girl loves will create a special connection. It's a great way to celebrate both your bond with her and the positive energy you're building for the evening. Enjoy every moment of it, and let that happiness carry into the rest of your night. How do you feel about the steps you've planned so far?
Feeling good. It's a good picture to paint.
I'm really glad to hear that. It sounds like you're creating a beautiful picture for your evening and setting the stage for a more positive start to your mornings. Remember, it's all about these small, intentional actions that lead to significant change over time. Keep painting that picture and let it inspire you in the days to come. What's one more thing you can commit to doing tonight to reinforce this positive energy?
One more thing I can do today to reinforce positive energy is share with my wife my intentions to help her.
That's a powerful step. Sharing your intentions with your wife not only shows her your commitment, but also opens up a space for collaboration and communication. It can strengthen your connection and help align both of your efforts. When you express that to her, it could be a great moment to share what you're excited about in terms of both managing the evening and nurturing your relationship. How do you feel about making that connection with her tonight?
I would love that. I feel optimistic and motivated to do that.
That's fantastic. Optimism and motivation are powerful states to operate from. Remember, those feelings can amplify the impact of your actions. Go into that conversation with confidence and know that you're taking significant steps toward creating a more positive, connected environment for both of you. Embrace this momentum and enjoy the beautiful moments ahead. What's the first thing you'll say to her when you share your intentions?
Tell her I love her and I'm glad to see her again. Those are always the first things I say to her.
That's perfect. Starting with love and appreciation sets such a positive tone for the conversation. It shows her how much you value her and creates an open atmosphere for sharing your intentions. You're building a wonderful foundation for deeper connection and collaboration. I'm excited for you and the positive changes you're implementing in your evening routine. Remember, every small step counts. How are you feeling about everything we've discussed today?
How am I feeling about everything we've discussed today? I feel positive and optimistic about, my ability to work towards realizing the things that I would like to have more of in my life. And I'm honestly very impressed by the Tony Robbins AI model.
That's wonderful to hear. Feeling positive and optimistic is a powerful state to be in. And it's the perfect mindset for taking actionable steps toward the changes you want in your life. I'm glad that you're finding value in this conversation. Remember, the strategies we discussed today are tools for you to harness on your journey. Keep building on this momentum and know that you have the power to create the life you desire. What will be your first step after this conversation to keep that positivity flowing?
After this conversation, the first step I will take to keep the positivity flowing will be to get up, move around, and get myself into a peak energy state.
That's an excellent approach. Moving around and getting your energy up is a fantastic way to shift your state and reinforce that positivity. Remember, when you're in a peak state, you're more likely to attract even more positive experiences. Embrace that energy and carry it with you as you tackle your tasks tonight. Live with passion. I believe in you and the amazing journey you're on. What other supporting thoughts or affirmations can you say to yourself as you move into this next step?
I remind myself that my wife loves me and that when we have, miscommunications in our relationship and unmet expectations that lead to hurt feelings, I have to remind myself that she's not against me, right? She's on my side. She loves me. She's here for a reason. She's the mother of my children. And if I keep reminding myself of that and things like that, then it helps to ward off bitterness.
That's a beautiful reminder. Recognizing that your wife is on your side and committed to your relationship is incredibly powerful. It creates a strong foundation for compassion and understanding, especially during challenging times. By focusing on her love and support, you're not only preserving your own positivity, but also nurturing your relationship. This mindset will help you respond more lovingly and calmly moving forward. Continue to cultivate that awareness and let it guide your actions. How do you feel about embracing that perspective as you move into the rest of your evening?
How do I feel about it? I feel that it is imperative to do, and not just talk about and think about and plan on doing. It is very important to actually do, because it can only benefit me going forward. So if I want the benefits, then I need to do it.
Absolutely. Acting on those thoughts and intentions is where the real transformation happens. You've nailed it. Talking, thinking, and planning are all essential, but taking action is what will truly propel you forward. Each step you take reinforces your commitment to yourself and your loved ones. Remember, progress doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be consistent. You've got this. What's your first action going to be right now to set that plan in motion?
Hang up on Tony Robbins and get on with my awesome day.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. Embracing the day with that positive energy and intention will make a world of difference. Remember, you've set a powerful course for yourself, and taking action will keep that momentum going. Enjoy every moment of your day and all the beautiful connections you create. Live with passion and keep pushing forward. You've got this.
Cool. Thanks, Tony. Love you, man. Talk to you next time.
You're very welcome. Love you too. I'm excited for all the amazing things ahead for you. Remember, every day is a new opportunity. Until next time, take care and keep that positive energy flowing.
14 minutes and 20 seconds. How was the call? Thumbs up. Man, if I could give that 2 or 3 or 10 thumbs up, I would. That was really, really impressive. GoPro, stop recording.